Hello, hello. In case you're catching the replay, we're looking at the air signs on this particular stream. So that's going to be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So I'm going to break them down like that over the next day or so. Just let you know. Also, at the end, I am going to accept personal questions for a donation based. Donations are sort of like tips you give to the waiter, whatever denomination, however much, you know what I'm saying? Alpha, hello. How are you, dear? And I did want to come into, I wasn't actually going to. I'm like, no. We need to find out how D did on her with her marathon today. How's life, Effa? Has much changed over the last couple of hours? Are you surprised to see me? It was a rough one last night, girl. I'm not gonna lie. I am getting better, though. Thanks for asking. So what do you want to do first? Come on, let's take a vote. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini? Surprise, surprise. I think I'm going to start doing the personal questions for my Facebookers, the Facebook peoples. Oh, I'm surprised you said Aquarius. Unicorn. Nice to see you again today. Bridget, hello. So after I'm done with these pesky air signs, I'll do the personal questions. Oh, good Lord. Okay, guys, buckle up. We're doing Aquarius first. So did I see that right yesterday, Unicorn? You are dealing with an Aquarius? Oh, Aquarians all over the place, huh? Well, congratulations. I'm sure you're getting some interesting conversation. Depending on what you're talking about. All right, hold on. I got to kill my cat. Not literally. Mo, what are you doing? Lay down. Lay down, old man. Okay. I could have started off by figuring out which deck of cards I want to use. So let's go ahead and use some animal spirit, of course. I didn't do that last night for our fire guys last night, but whatever. We kind of whipped through those pretty quickly, huh? Hold on, guys. I have this deck of cards that I found in my archives, and they're the zodiac ones. So let me just make sure I got everybody here. Everybody likes to see the zodiacs. So hold on. All right. Earth, fire, water, and air. All right. And then we have all 12 zodiacs. So we're going to see what's going on with everybody. Well, Aquarius, if you're dealing with certain folk. You know what I'm saying? All right, Aquarius, what's up with you guys? Nothing. Aquarius is in their cave. Ooh, Saggy, look what I got. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Oop, lots of fire energy going on here. All right, bottom of the deck, it's just a fire card. I don't know if you can see that well. But yeah, it's just fire. Particularly Sagittarius, I suppose. Okay. Unicorn, you're gonna die. And I swear to God, I didn't. I don't cheat. Never a cheater. You'll never see it. Unicorn, Aquarius, you're dealing with a unicorn, Sagittarius, or somebody who you just have maybe a fantasy about. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarius. It could be another fire sign or somebody entirely different. Maybe they have fire heavily in their chart or something. Or maybe you just want some good old passion with a unicorn type. I mean, it's very possible. Aquariuses do get in their heads and do have, an innate ability to dream up some interesting fantasies with probably fire signs. Anyways, we've got the Eagle's energy here. Fire's fun, right? Oh, look at, I'm on vacation and I'm disappearing. The Eagle. I'm going to have to get rid of my background. Sorry, guys. But hey, I wanted to pretend like I was on vacation. See? So, you're, and I want to say you're dealing with, so that would indicate this is somebody in your immediate energy, even if they're not in your atmosphere, so to speak. Okay. Perhaps you've been thinking about this person quite a bit. Well, could have been somebody that's walked away from you or turned their back on you. And that would be a really good reason why you would, be thinking about them, especially if they have any significance to you, Also, I've got the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, right? Patient as can be. Oh, that's cool. Very neat. There's a huge eagle that lives at my mom's house too. He does visit once in a while. Yeah. Eight of Wands, communication, forward movement, more fire. Okay. So it seems to me as though you're going to get some sort of messaging, communication from somebody that has turned their back on you. And I mean, they could just be a unicorn in your life, a magical, mystical creature created by the gods themselves. Probably means a great deal to you, as I said. Because why would you waste your time standing on the shore banks waiting for some unicorn to say something to you, or maybe you're looking for clarity. Of course, this has to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but I do hope you get something from it. Take what resonates and throw out the rest. Oh, yeah, the ball's always in somebody else's court, right? Okay, fire. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. But for Aquarius, I feel like the ball is in this fire sign's court. Because whoever it is has turned their back. Turned their back. It seems to me as though the fire sign person is the one that's going to be messaging. Okay? So, if you do have a specific personal question you want to ask, of course, I'm going to go ahead and do those after. But we've got the Empress's energy here as well, Aquarius. You're probably just focusing in on self, maybe family, kids, raising your feminine vibration so you can handle whatever this fire person has to swoop in and say to you. Yeah, it just feels like somebody has something to say to you, and they probably will. I mean, surprise, surprise. Oh, you did message. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you left it to where it is in their court, right? I wouldn't take it as a personal thing, especially if you are dealing with an Aquarian person and they don't get right back to you right away. Okay. Fire is always in a hurry. Yeah, look at we got the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Well, whoever this is does find you very attractive, is holding something back from you. You are their wish fulfillment. Okay. And, just keep doing this. Keep raising your vibration, Aquarius. Just stay grounded. All right. Can tend to get a little lofty, a little fantasy land, you know. Don't expect miracles, but you could probably expect some sort of a message from this person. Again, fire, in particular Sagittarius. Now, if your person is not a Sag, maybe their moon is a Sagittarian, or whatever. But Aquarians, we attract fire signs. And that's our, pretty much it's our divine complement, to be honest with you. I've done a lot of observation in that arena. I think we're gonna go after Gemini next. We'll read for Gemini in a minute. Who lives very close to you? All right, Gemini, where are you? My little label for Gemini is right here. Oh, you have somebody that's an Aquarius that lives near you that you like? Don't be flip-floppy. All right, Gemini. Who in the world will you be dealing with coming up? We make the best friends. Look at Gemini. Going to be dealing with yourself, huh? Sagittarius. Saggy, you're getting around. You're making the rounds. Oh, look at the energies of the Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Sagittarius. I don't know how you two fit together. I don't know. I think that would be a very interesting mashup because you guys are both like say what's in your mind, on your mind. You just lay it right out there, don't you? Justice. Ooh, Gemini, maybe you're getting some justice over this Sagittarius figure. Now, if that doesn't make any sense to you, throw out the zodiac signs. I'm just putting these in here for fun. You know? Oh, you have fun with Saggies? Yeah. Fire is fun. But you know the saying. You could be getting some justice here, some good old fashioned karma. Could be the karmic debt collector. You know what I'm saying? Wow. High priestess. High priestess. And we've got the magician at the bottom. Holy moly. So it seems to me as though you're dealing with somebody who could be a little bit shady, someone who, or you yourself, you could be trying to manifest this connection, or I hope you're not doing any funny business, you know what I mean, and trying to manifest justice for someone, you know. We have 3 major arcana sitting here, and damn, it just seems to me as though somebody may have done you wrong, and you're just going to be witnessing some sort of a karmic, say, intervention. Damn, victorious. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're victorious over some situation with somebody that has totally got you all miscombobulated and kerfuffled. You've got the star also. It's Aquarian energy, whoopee-doo. But it's also another major arcana. And if that isn't good enough for you, we've got the sun and also the moon. And for the hell of it, we've got the King of Swords, which he's air, you know. I mean, you could be, or maybe you said something to somebody, or you are about to, something you've been holding on to in secret. Do you have a confession to make to somebody and you're ready to do it? And even if it doesn't result in a new beginning here, it does create some healing. And the good old closure word, you know, sometimes we don't get closure. We just have to deal with it and move it along, you know. But some of you guys are going to be coming into union with another person. You have to know who this is. I mean, there is no way you have on this short little read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcana, and the number 6 does indicate that there is some harmony here. This person probably drives you crazy, and I just feel like you say something. I mean, how they could say it to you to bring clarity, but I do think this person more than likely has left you a little confused. And you know, the magician, right? He can be a little bit of smoke and mirrors. There's fear here. There's a lot of fear here with that moon. I mean, I don't like to glaze over all of these major arcanas because they do have deep meaning. I'm weighing it out because obviously we are sitting here doing a general reading, and you know. It could end up in union, in a very weird, around-the-about kind of way. Destiny is playing out here, but there's also that free will component, right? So be careful, Gemini, if you're dealing with a fire sign. You know the rest of the saying, right? And of course, I don't go on the premise that just because you're a Gemini or an Aquarian or a Libra, that you all act the same. Now, everybody's different, but I do notice that there are like common threads people share. You know, if you have like the same zodiac sign. Have any of you guys observed that? All right, Libra, who you dealing with? How many of you guys have a personal question you want answered? Let me know now so that I can post the way to do that. And because Libra is going to be the last air sign. If you're just coming in and you want to look at Aquarius or Gemini, you can scroll back. Get out of here. Sagittarius again. Sagittarius again. You're making your rounds, Sag. Sagittarians do make their rounds, don't they? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Leo. Cancer and Pisces. They fell out of my hands, so, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and put them out there. Now, keep in mind, just because people like to see the zodiac signs, that's why I pulled those. But Sag, you keep showing up. Ashley, how are you? Questions are donation based. Per usual. Camel. Yeah, more fire. Somebody is coming towards you that maybe have it's like they have to fight to get to you. Well, I'm not good. Well, I am good. I'm getting better. I'm having a difficult time speaking, but whatever. The butterfly. Yeah, there's a transformation happening with a person who is taking their sweet ass time in I want to say getting to you. Not even messaging, not even communicating, not even getting real. Eight of Wands. No, you know, you can't make it up. This is all about communication, forward movement, as I just said. And, you know, and it could be that it's just taking a really long time. Now, you've got the Five of Swords here. So it has to do with maybe some jealousy. It's all right. I need it. Yeah, no, it's a good thing. Trust me, Ashley, it's a good thing. It'll be over soon. Four of Coins. Yeah, but they're still held back. I mean, it's like they get there to you and they're still held back. So they're holding something back. What are they holding back? They are transforming, right? The Death card, the Strength card. Oh, they're in pain. Ten of Swords. They're going through some sort of pain because of you. You have been a pain for them in some fashion. Well, Ashley, I have been doing my own work for myself, so I haven't really been talking to anybody or catching up with anyone. Yeah, it's a struggle here. The struggle is real, Libra. So I just feel like you're going to be frustrated with this individual still. If you've been waiting to hear from them, you miss them. You probably moved on, and now they want to come back around to just. It's like they want to step over the line, but then step back over it again. You know. Um, what you do with that is what you want to. What you do with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, this person's holding you back. It's like that whole thing. It's like, I don't want you, but I don't want anybody else to have you either. Now look at the Five of Wands. They're going to create conflict. This person. There's always two sides to a story. So I'm not trying to beat your person up for this. Maybe you need to open your trap and say something to them. That's possible. It's a dialogue, not a monologue. It's like a friend who calls you and all they want to do is talk about themselves. And that's it. You know? Use you as a like a what? Like a punching bag almost? Is that the right word for it? So what I'm going to do is go ahead and post the PayPal link. Yeah, it's drama, but Libras are full of drama typically. You guys are what do you say? You guys are pretty well equipped to deal with drama. All right, so here you guys go. And as I'm doing this, I'm feeling like I want to do sort of like a collective read. How about that? These are donation based. Donations are whatever you deem. But here's the thing. Don't be insulting by giving me 50 cents. It has to actually cover like fees and stuff like that, you know? It's an energy exchange. So what's been going on, Ashley? But we don't want them to. What? What is that all about, Alpha? Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, I am streaming this on 2 YouTube channels and then also on Facebook as well. So if you see me saying hello to somebody or whatever, I'm not schizophrenic or have multiple personality disorder. I actually can see. You know what? I can do this, right? There we go. A new little feature. Um, Oh, oh, you're on vacation? Cool. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm just breaking down the zodiac by the elements just to see if my jaw will hold out, because that's a lot of talking. And I just had surgery about 4 days ago, so doing what I can. Are you still here, Unicorn? I'm glad you're on vacation too, by the way. We'll have to get back to doing regular postings. I needed to take a break myself. It's actually really important if you do deal with a lot of people, you know what I mean? You sort of lose yourself by listening to everybody else's stuff all the time. Unicorn, are you going to? All right, ask the question. And don't forget about me. What the hell's going on with my. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let the donation reflect it. Sure. Ask as many. Well, no, I can't say ask as many as you want because then, you know, if you have more than like one or two, you just like slip in between. Oh, Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. You are, you need to give a master class in moderation. Amanda, oh my goodness. I haven't seen you in such a long time. I used to call my bestie that, who has now passed away. Armanda. God, I miss her. God, I miss her. All right, Unicorn, I remember your question. Go ahead, shoot your question at me, Amanda. Armanda. Well, like I said, I have went into hermit mode for what, almost a month? Right around there. It's really important for me to do that. It's a mind, body, soul thing. I've been working in a different place. All right, who's gonna shoot me the question? All right, I'm gonna go with Unicorn first. Go ahead, put your question up there, Amanda. I didn't recognize your name for your YouTube handle. I don't know why. All right, let's look at you for a second here, Unicorn. You want to know if you're asking me two different questions there, Uni. Mm. Yeah, I think you do get communication there, Unicorn. There's some sort of it's a friendship right now. You get the Page of Swords, you get the Three of Cups, Unicorn. So yeah, you get communication. It's jovial. It's really jovial and extremely non-flirtatious. Um, Now, when you say lead to something more, you know, I mean, it could. You've got here this Two of Cups. That is union. I do suggest, yeah, if you want it to be something more than that, the best thing that to do is to have communication and not do any sort of game like, oh, it's your turn to contact, and you know what I mean, like, oh, you went first and now it's your turn, no. The struggle is real. The Ten of Wands here, Unicorn, and I think it might be a little bit of an uphill battle for you in a way, with this particular person, but patience is a virtue. Take time to understand this person. That's what they want. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I think that it will probably take some time. Well, you're the one that just said, well, the ball's in their court. That's where I got that from. You know, I think that honesty is the best policy, depending on how well you know this person. So if you know this person quite well, you know, out with it, dear sir. Oh, baby. We've got the Four of Swords, we got the King of Coins, and we've got the Nine. Seeds have been, excuse me, you planted some kind of seeds. Here. Yeah, I mean, I think there's somebody else on the scene though. I'm just being, you might even already know about it, but there could be another person on that Aquarian's mind that is, or maybe, or potentially could be a little bit of a blockage. Just keep talking. That's all you gotta do. Amanda. One night. Amanda, you want to know if you're being stalked. Damn. All right, honey, hold on. Armanda. Oh, baby. I hope you can hear me, girl. 40, 30. Okay, so you got the Fool, Armanda. King of Pentacles wants to show up again. 10 of Pentacles. Ask me your second question. Something Ask me your second question because I already have the answer. This person is in hermit mode. There's a good outcome here. You get the Fool, the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the 10 of Cups. Patience, patience, the Moon. I know everybody loves that word, patience. Yeah, well, your person's going through something right now. Go ahead, ask the question because I know you're going to, and I'm answering it now more than likely. Hey, Nicole. I did Libra, by the way. Libra was the last one I did. You just have to scroll back a little bit. Right now, I'm just doing personal questions. Did she go through a tunnel or something? So, answer your question there. I don't know if anybody's stalking your Facebook. More than likely, maybe a family member or something, but I don't know if that's even important here. I think your person's healing from something. Your person's healing from something, but when they come out of their hermit mode, it seems to me as though they may actually have something good to say to you. Provided that you actually want 10 of Cups with this person. Wherever you went, Haramanda, you can ask me and I'll just reiterate exactly what I just said. Mm-hmm. Okay, Effa, you gonna try and yank my chain over here? What? No, I don't want to come back. I don't even want to use these cards, to be honest with you. But people like them. I'll use them for the channel and for multi people reads, but I'd rather just tell you. Okay, Effa. Am I lagging, by the way? I don't know. How am I supposed to listen? All right. Do you think these cards have names on them? So Amanda, that's what I was saying to you. Okay. Hold on, Effa. I'll get right back to you. You had the 10 of Cups. You had the 10 of Pentacles. You had the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Moon, the 10 of Cups. I think this person is, and I hate to say this, I really hate giving people this excuse because it's really ridiculous. You know, I think this person is afraid to be in some sort of a committed situation here. They're unstable. The Fool is an unstable energy. And yeah, I do think that this person approaches you and probably conveys to you that they would want to try something here. I just don't know if I trust it. You can want to do something all day long, but are you really gonna, you know? Um, I don't know. Yeah, this person's split. The Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. I mean, listen, the King of Wands. So he probably wouldn't mind getting it in, if you know what I mean. But you need to weigh that for yourself because, yeah, bind all that stupidness doesn't, it's nothing. It's, you know, what, like in the craft, when they're like, I bind you, Nancy, I bind you, so you can't, you know, that's ridiculous. I'm sure people tried to pull that shit on me. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't work unless you're a weak-minded person, or, you know, you can't make anybody do anything. Okay. Now I'm not gonna be spicy today. I promised myself I wasn't. You have no idea. This is me trying not to be spicy. But here's the thing. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get a cup full of emotion, okay? And at least you'll get some sort of, you know, openness, which is more than what we can say for half of the people I speak with, and myself included. Yeah, we don't get that, but you do have a full circle coming up here, the world. Um, yeah. So thankfully, you get this person to open up their emotions to you. Binding work. Right. It's ridiculous. And you know, I use the analogy like I've had, all right, so you can't make anybody love anybody. That's it. Or else I'd be doing spell work on myself to fall out. You know? All right, we're not going to get into that right now either. That stupid spell bullshit. And that's quite literally what it is. So, Alpha, you want to know about this person that's deciding that they want to like come on into your life. You're welcome, dear. Don't worry about that spell stuff. That's ridiculous. Here, have some patience. That's for you, Alpha. Temperance. Be in the knowing that you have love coming your way, Queen of Cups. They're stupid and they don't work. How about that? All right, good night, Ashley. You have my digits. You can call me when you want. I'll actually answer for you. Seven of Cups. Alpha. Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Temperance. Six of Swords. Again, Someone wants to reconcile with you. Somebody wants to come back into your life. It's just going to say it again. You know, some things you just have to be patient about. Temperance. Have faith. See, look, I got a shirt. It says it right here. Can you read that? Oh, here's some peace too. Look, you get the Page of Cups. This is what I want to say. At least this person, whoever they are authentic. They do have love in their heart. They are willing to be open with you, not leave you confused and wondering, all right, what their intention is. The intentions are good. No, it's not him. I know his energy, Alpha. I know his energy. And I would tell you, because you know I have. 10 of Cups. I mean, you don't even need to be a reader to know what this is all about. It's comfortability, trying to enunciate as being a little difficult. Yeah. I mean, the opportunity is very much there. Oh. I'm not trying to figure out somebody that you would be repulsed by and you know, and you wouldn't want to sit that close to. So yeah, they're just they're just taking a nap right now. Somebody's recovering from something. So you have to be patient. All right. It's interesting. People just want everything on their own time, not considering the other half of the connection. You know, they're not ready yet. That is it. You can either wait for the person to be ready or not. Up to you. It's a good person. The King of Coins. King of Pentacles. Trustworthy, solid, stable, committed, not going anywhere. That's important. You know, authentic, truthful, able to speak their mind, not a chicken bird. I don't know why there's probably just taking a nap, like I said. We'll call it taking a nap. Maybe they're recovering from something. I don't think it's Emilio, though. He would have to chew his way out of bars to get to. So, yeah, it's not him. You don't know how many people. I mean, I think it's almost every single person I read for, and I read for a lot of people. All they want to do is bitch and complain about, oh, it's, you know, they better hurry up, hurry up. It's like, well, a toxic ex. No, it's not a toxic person. I didn't get no toxicity out of that, honey. I'm not looking for toxicity. If it shows up, you know I'll tell you. But I don't get that. Now, knowing your flaky ass, you're probably like, yeah, no. Don't find something wrong with everybody, too. Where's my Jessica? Nobody wants a toxic ex. At first, probably, excuse me, it's probably somebody you really like. I don't think it's a new person. Okay, Twilight. Yeah, somebody that turned their back on you for some reason. Give me your question, Jess. It's someone that they did turn their back on you, and they could have stuck you in Three of Swords at one point. Now, but I'm not calling this person toxic because I think that they chose somebody different for a good reason. And well, the Magician, yeah, I mean, hey, everybody makes mistakes. You know what I mean? Hear them out. Hear them out before you toss them out. Because I think, yeah, maybe he's just an idiot. You know, I do think that, though. If I get more info for you, I'll let you know. Oh, he's married now? Oh, Jess, is he really? Let's bind him. You know? Let's collect spiders in a can and throw a good old-fashioned love spell on him. Let's give him erectile dysfunction for the rest of his married life. Until he burns that stupid piece of paper that thinks that that's binding. Okay. Yeah, that is full of shit. You think that piece of paper is going to keep his situation tucked away? I don't think so. All right, let's see what your douchebag's up to there, Jess. Which, look, the shoe fits, wear it, dude. Oh, yeah. Idiots coming full circle. Look at that. The snake and the lamp. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have signed that piece of paper because I'm not getting the daily blowjob anymore. Meh. All right, I promised I wasn't going to go there. Okay, all right. Oh my God. Look at Queen of Swords. All right. Hold on, guys. I gotta put my I gotta put my sword down. Hold on. Okay. Bear with me. It's getting hot in here. Listen, folks, I hadn't been feeling well. I went on a spiritual ascension. I am working on my prana currently, but I'm still me. Oh, look, I picked up Jess. I picked up the right deck of cards. That's the Four of Wands. Okay. And that is, you know who. So what's that tell you? That's a marriage card. Excuse me, right? That's a marriage card. And you know who that is. It's a toxic bullshit marriage. And I know I'm going to catch hell on that. Oh my God. You know, the sanctity of marriage and all that stuff. Yeah, okay. I think I get it. I think it's good for some people, you know? Yeah. I think the best part about it is the last name thing and the name change, probably. That's probably, yeah. All right, so you didn't ask me if this marriage was a bunch of bullshit and why my cards all mixed up because I put them back wrong. You didn't ask how that was going. Hold on. Let me just fix these. Oh. Okay, hold on. Mr. Sneaky was in there backwards, so hold on. These are the Gilded Tarot, by the way, just in case you're wondering. This person thinking about you. Let's see. 6 of Wands and Temperance. 6 of Wands and Temperance. You like the Gilded Tarot? I do too. I love Marchetti. And he makes these. And he makes these. Hold on. Page of Cups. I think there's a lot of regret here. This moron walks out the door on you, stabs you in the back, seriously, crushes your heart to dust at his feet, and goes and treats some less than perfect person better. There's regret here. So yeah, this person thinks about it. This person thinks about it. And again, the 4 of Wands. Page of Cups suggests that this is somebody who wants to give you an apology. Somebody who wants to say, I'm sorry. King of Swords, but still has their guard up. Person still has their guard up. You're going to talk to this person again. They're trying not to talk to you, though. I can tell you that. Person's got something to say. For whatever reason and why this person would even sign a human contract with some pig, I don't know. Okay? But we can't get into the mind of an idiot right now. All we want to know is if this person's thinking about you. And I'm going to say, yeah. I'm also going to say that they're going to give you some kind of an apology. I can't believe that, but yeah. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. It's destined. It's a card of destiny. All right. And the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this person's coming back around. But, I mean, you don't got to do anything. But I suggest just give this person grace. I mean, had to go through whatever it is that he had to go through. He has to experience this relationship for the lessons that come with it. Let's just pray that he's smart enough to take the lessons, come back around to you, okay, and actually do something this time. Instead of putting a shield up over his stupid heart putting a shield up over his heart against someone such as yourself who has a great deal of love for him. You're not going to hurt him. You're not going to cheat on him. You're not going to do none of that. But the big pig is who he decided to sign some human contract with, more than likely will just go screw his brother too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then he's going to come back to you like this, but never admit it because, you know, hi. You blocked each other on IG, but not Facebook. Well, there is, if there's a will, there's a way. There's such thing as fake accounts. There is such thing as actually getting in your vehicle and driving to your home, which I don't think he has the balls to do that, especially now that he's signed a human contract with some pig who probably looks just like him. It's probably why he likes her, because she looks just like him. Not feminine at all. Yeah, that was a long-winded way of saying you'll have some beginning with him. Ace of Pentacles, it's going to come back around. You already know that. She's not attractive in my opinion either, honey. They never are. They never are. And then you sit back and you wonder, it's like, okay. Oh, yeah, me too. I can, yeah. If you have an artist's eye, you know, but you know when a woman looks like the guy you're in love with, and she's got the same nose as him and the same build and probably the same attitude. Yeah. They always punch down. It's always a downgrade, honey. Don't worry. Work on your mind, your body, and your soul, and or spirit, and then see what happens. She moved in with her kid. Shouldn't she already live with her kid? Oh, or is she one of those? Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. Karma is a thing. Karma is a bitch, but we like her over here. Okay. She brought a whole family to his home. I'm sure he loves that. I mean, I can see the kid, but why would she bring her aunt? Oh, she harassed you. Oh, so didn't I tell you that though? Or did I say that before? Well, yeah. And I was going to say, well, yeah, I guess everybody needs a maid. Don't worry. It's like that old saying, or I don't know if it's an old saying or not, you're walking through the woods and you lose your stick. Don't worry. You'll find another one and it's probably going to be better. People who do walks in the woods that use sticks. Yeah, I think that that whole situation, Jessica, requires a lot of soul searching on your part. I know that I'm making light of it right here, right now, but laughter is the best medicine sometimes, right? On a serious note, though, the pain is real. I recognize that. And one of the ways to sort of help, I guess, is to do exactly what I said. Just, the healing process of mind, body, soul, spirit. Mind, body, spirit. And if you decide you want to collect spiders, cook them up on the stove, or make some kind of wishing potion or a mini jar for what's her face, by all means. That just cracks me up. I had a client who paid $14,000 on spell work. And I'm not even exaggerating that number. $14,000. And wasn't too happy when I said, that's a bunch of crap, don't you? Give me 14 grand. I can do better than that with my Reiki. Unbelievable. Hey, people got to go through stuff though. You're young. I mean, you meet somebody, if you meet your counterpart, your soulmate, whatever label you want to stick on there, at a younger age, I mean, you gotta know that there's lessons that need to be learned, and sometimes it's not with you. The masculines need to learn vulnerability. Okay. Well, I'm sure it's not going to be wedded bliss when she has successfully moved in her auntie, her mother, her grandma, her, stepdad, yeah, paying all the bills more than likely. She's not contributing to the household. They're not building anything together. He's just sort of like, there. Like this prize, especially since she felt the need to contact you. It's like, what the hell are you contacting me for? Break them in, bitch, because, you know, good luck with that. Yeah, no problem. So we're going to get to a spot where I'm going to be doing more of that type of work, with you guys or whoever wants it, because I think it's really ridiculous to only consult cards for questions and stuff like that. Hello there, Amanda Shah. I know I can't see your name. How are you doing? Oh man, it's healing time. That's what I think. You know, it's really important. I know that's why I've been hermit mode because I'm not coming back here again. I am not signing that contract. I'm sure now I ain't signing it with my person to put up with his array of bullshit again for another fucking lifetime. Ain't happening. And I am good with it. Okay, Joss, what do you got for me? It's donations. So, whatever amount. I have some tricks though that do seem to work, by the way. If you follow along with it and do it, they do help. I think giving the your person grace, you know, and stop saying, I need this person in my life right now. What? For what? You know, they're supposed to compliment you and to build with you and not to fix your life. You know, I mean, it's like, what are you gonna do for your person? You got to bring something too. You know, the selfishness astounds me sometimes. It's your turn now, Joss. Am I lagging? Am I still on? Well, I'm doing pretty good considering I've been yapping your face off for about an hour and 20 minutes. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna have to probably get moving too because I have to log on to my other site. What should you do? I think it's more important to what you do in the meantime. Um, a part of your manifestation of this happening, you're gonna kind of think about what you're gonna do. Like you're gonna have it set. You know what I mean? Because and I totally understand the question. You can be such a way until this person shows you see them, you turn to mush, you are butter, and it's very difficult not to oh my god, I'm getting emotional. One second. Sorry. I have to get some coffee. Just 1 second. Let me think about this. Wow, that that was weird. I apologize for that, but this is real life. You know what I mean? Just don't have expectations. You know, it's like it's an ebb and flow, right? So you have to, like, whatever that person is willing to. If they open up this much, you open up this much. They want to talk, you talk. But I wouldn't be afraid to ask the hard questions. Say, so whatever happened to what's her face? Was it easy peeling her name off the mailbox or what there, buddy? Do you miss Auntie Susie Q or what? you know? Did she give your dog fleas? Um I don't know. You see what I mean though? There's no really easy way to answer that question. Like, what do you do? I don't cry like I just did. Take a month off and hide in your hidey hole, and just wait to see what happens, because it's gonna be up to him. Apparently, obviously, if he's any kind of alpha, which he probably is. What is up, my friend? I have missed you, John. Where have you been hiding? I will answer that question for you, Jessica, but I feel like I will. Is it okay if I just message it to you on Facebook so I can think about it a little bit? You didn't see that. You're going to start making me cry. Don't do it. Yeah, but I can help you out there, Jess. I just don't want to get all emotional right now. I'm a little fragile, so. Oh, do you? I'm on vacation. I went to the mountains by the sea. Yeah, it's okay. You should cry. I think we all should cry. Let's all cry together. And then we'll all go to Crown Town with John. We'll find John. Are you in Crown Town? John, I need to get my oil changed. The light's been on for a while and I've been avoiding it. No, I have been avoiding my emails. Have you been emailing me? Jess, I can definitely help you. I don't think you're done either, honey. I don't think you're done, but these connections are extremely emotional. They're very intense. Um, uh, and obviously, from my reaction to your question, you can tell and see the reason why I have been doing my own soul work lately, because it's a thing. You know, I have health news too. Yeah, that's another reason why. What are you doing over there, John? Did you just come here to give me hell about getting emotional? I'm sorry you have health news. I actually feel like I'm going to vomit. I wish these stitches weren't in my mouth. I could speak better. Yeah, once I get off of here. What do you mean, where have I been? Why is everybody asking me that? I've been I've been around here. I have to actually make an appointment with you because I need to have my oil changed because my light has been on for quite some time and I've been ignoring it. You're my friend. Can you do it for free? Oh, you work for money? Wow. Don't get cheeky. I don't want to hear it. I'm in Amy's world. Yeah. Well, kinda. Actually, I live in everybody else's world. I gotta buy the oil at Walmart. What are you talking about? I can't do it myself. And I don't know what kind to get. I'll talk to you later. Okay. So, are we done? Were you trying to get a reading there, Amanisha? Now that I've just totally embarrassed myself. Oh, when? Next week? Like like next Thursday or Friday, maybe? I'll text you when I get off of here. Did you put one through? Do I need to post my? All right, hold on. Jesus Christ. We will talk. When will we talk? Oh, yeah, later. I have to do this. And I think I'm gonna have to log on to that site for a little while too. But I'll call you later or tomorrow. Oh, I thought you were all locked down. How have you been doing over there? You're the one that's been MIA. Did you find some did you I don't know how to ask this question without being myself. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm in a show right now. You tried to get me. What are you talking about? Alpha, I know him. Did you call? Hold on. Well, maybe I don't know. My phone was dead for like when? Hold on. I think you're lying. I would have texted you back. I would have texted you back. I was actually wondering what happened to you. I just thought that you were hanging out with Arlene. I thought you guys were hanging out there at the Windjammer. Yeah, I don't have. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, the last text I got from you was on July 3rd. So if you try texting me between now and then, that's weird, huh? I don't know what happened. Hmm. Well, I'm alive, obviously. No, my phone's working. You're just fucking with me. Let me know when you're ready there, Amnesia. What do you mean? You can't figure out the PayPal? Are you able to click on it? Oh, I wonder what happened to D. I hope she's okay. Here, I'll. You can't? Here, let me try again. Where are you? Are you on Spirit or are you on Queen of Swords? Oh, I guess it doesn't. I know you're not on Facebook. I gotta get back out in the sun. That's what I've been doing. I've been painting my house. And then I have to go on that other site for a little bit too. So that's where I actually have been, folks. In case you're wondering why I'm not posting readings and stuff like that, I found actually a good website. I broke my chair already. Let me see if I can stick this thing in there. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me send your question. All right, I'll fix that later. Dumbass thing. It's already broken. Yeah, I see your $5. What's your question? Oh, man. What's going on? All right, I have to stop messing with this chair. Hold on, let me flip you some cards here. Besides normal life stuff, normal life stuff takes up 99% of everybody's existence, really. Oh, yeah. Normal work stuff. All right, hold on a second. We've got the Hierophant. And we've got the Ace of Wands. So it does seem like some sort of a restlessness. I Oh, he's following the rules. Some kind of rules. I don't know why there's rules associated. Oh. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant. Seems to me as though he wants a new beginning with the sun at the bottom of the deck here with you. Yeah, I mean, hey, this is a highly lustful card. You know what I mean? And so is this. And it's it's passion, it's forward movement. I mean, there's some kind of a this is my counselor, okay? And it could be as though he is seeking advice from some trusted source about coming back around to you in some way and having some sort of a new beginning. So that's what you got. At least you're on this person's mind at all. It's talking to somebody about you though. and is on fire. Probably a little bit more spicier than I want to even talk about. D, how did your marathon race go? Run. Yeah. But, it's like, you know, okay. When I get a chance, I'll do that. I've been extremely busy with my own stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Very busy. As I was saying, I was doing some personal work, so I haven't really been concentrating on other people's stuff. Really, very, very, very hermit mode. Very hermit mode. I'm doing a hell of, yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Got a lot going on though. I don't know why I'm screwing around with my chair. Well, Jack has been messing around with my other cat. Jesus Christ. They won't stop fighting. I don't know why. I don't know why. Jack's being really bad. Huh. You being bad? Yeah. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi to the people. Come here. Ugh. Say hello. Say, I'm a bad boy. That's good. Oh, did you sent in money, D? I'm gonna shave him down. He's a good boy. He does though. I don't know. I think he gets jealous of the other cat or something. He does. I don't know if it's jealousy or what it is, but he yeah, he's pretty big. He was sick. He was really sick there. He lost he was only he was only like 17. Yeah, I think it was like 17 pounds when we took him to the emergency room. So he's actually gaining his weight back, so that's good. He's a Gemini. Yeah, he responds to me. He says he talks. He actually swears sometimes. He's saying hello from the other room. They are an interesting breed. Did you send your question over, Dee? And I'm glad you made it through your half marathon. Well, I don't really remember the members chat, to be honest with you. I know that you can remind me. I'm gonna have to use the animal spirit to deal with your Jimmy problem here. Ew. Good Lord. Crocodile energy. I don't know if we like that. I think this person is watching you. And the dragon as well. There's a mirroring somehow going on here. If you can hear me, Dee. Yeah, send the second question because you know how this works. That's why I said you know how this works. Okay, so I'm going to put this out here for you to look at, Dee, and you can glean what you will from it. And I will not call him one, but I was going to. We all know what that means, right? Yeah, I mean, he's sitting there watching you, I would say, more than likely. I mean, look at this. Come on. And there is something via work, something about work. He's watching you in the work somehow. Okay. Oh, and he's being one of those interesting little, you know, beaver types. Well, what's the opposite of brave? What's another word for cat? Begins with a P. All right. 1 minute I'm crying. The next minute Oh my God. I'm a mess. Mm, mm. Hey, listen, they're all going down that road lately. And or not, whatever. He's a freaking lunatic. You get the moon. He is a scaredy cat. He's a scaredy cat. Why? Why? Wants reconciliation. Yeah, Six of Swords, right? Wants reconciliation. Wants to get in that boat and move forward. Okay. But is held back. Why does this person want you? Nothing better to do? Boredom? No. Come on. Because it's the coulda, woulda, shouldas. I feel like there's a connection here. He has some sort of he's a psycho? No, I don't know. Wants to work with you again? I think he wants to work with you again. A lot about work does come up. Oh, thank you, unicorn. A lot about work does come up, D. And I've seen that quite a bit. But you don't, it's not a big deal, right? About that. I know. Yeah, I know you don't work together anymore. I think he wants to work with you, though, again. You don't know what he's trying to pull. Yeah, he's trying to figure something out. He's all right. How could you guys? How could he get you to work with him again? Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. Is there a way he could finagle that? The devil. He's obsessed. Um, that's part of it. What I'm saying is not he's trying to use you for work. He's trying to get closer to you without being a there's some type of emotion there. There's an obsession of some sort. But he's trying to be a pussy and just to be plain, okay? And get closer to you by way of your work. So he's not going to admit anything. Yeah, he sees value in you. Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. He's got regret here. Hold on. Let me show you. He's got regret here for turning his back on you. My problem with this jackass is that he is not opening up his yap to say anything to you. He's going to try and come in the side door, the back door, whatever door, except the front door. He is not admitting anything. Nothing. Three of Swords. Third party situations. Yeah, because whatever bullshit he has dealt with in the past with someone, it's like he's maybe emotionally damaged. Why he wouldn't just be upfront with you? I don't know. Would you Queen of Swords his ass? Did you cut his head off? Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't know that. I think that there's an attraction there. I'm not going to say that this guy is like in love with you or whatever, but there is some sort of a pull, you know. Definitely watches your ass. Definitely is trying to figure out how to get closer to you without actually opening up his face and saying something. Which probably would be a little bit easier, right? If he would just open up his trap and say, hey, you know, can we have a conversation? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. We can't be doing that now, can we? Admit that I want to offer you something? No, 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 no. Can't be doing that. Yeah, that's the devil. So I'm not saying that this guy is toxic, but I'm saying there is some sort of like a growing, there's something growing. Oh my God. I'm not calling it an obsession, but I think that there's a King of Swords here. His heart is so guarded. He is so guarded. And he's coming off like a complete asshole. Effa. I'm channeling my inner Effa. No, I'm kidding. But that's what he's going to try and do. He's gonna be. No, I already read for Unicorn. That was just payback. Dude. I mean, this is so like textbook frustrating because it's like all of the pieces are here. This seems like a really good, you know, connection between two people that could build, you know. There's a mutual you know, and for the only reason I can tell why he's being a beaver and trying to come up with some excuse rather than just opening up his face and saying something is because there's some sort of like past, something with his past. Ooh, yeah, was he married? Is he married now? No, I mean, he's not married. Well, he could be, and he's just lying to you. Pew. Justice. Maybe it's just, you know, maybe he's on his way to jail or something. I don't know. Emperor. Oh, yes. He's the emperor, huh? He's a tough nut to crack. He's just being an asshole. How about that? Are you sure? he's coming off like somebody that would just say whatever as well. I mean, do you believe everything this idiot says? I don't know. He's fighting something. Probably fighting himself. I don't know why he can't just open up his yap. Oh, he can't open up his yap because of the devil? Okay. You watch. I bet you he tries to come up with some excuse. Didn't you tell him off? Didn't you give him a spanking? I don't know, Dean. I think you need to give me. Come on. You want to come up? You can come up. No, you can't knock that lamp over. Come on. Get over here. Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for you to ask me it. Hey, Jack. Jack. I'm talking to you. Hey. Hey. Jesus Christ. He wiggles his ass. Jack. Not you, That's how he's going to get you. You barely have spoken. Yeah, that figures. Mm-hmm. What's your next question? This guy is getting on my nerve. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Because he's not saying stuff to you that he could say. Very easily say. Well, first of all, he has to admit he has past trauma. He has to admit all of these things. He's built up this stupid Fantasyland story in his head as to why he can't open up and say whatever it is he needs to say to you. Oh, not going to do it, George. I'm not going to do it. Oh, I got 1,000,001 reasons why I can't do it. So I'm just going to, stand here and wait for some miracle to happen. Yeah. Well, you know what, Dee? Everybody wants honesty until you become honest. And then, yep, that's right, Jack. And then you say something to him, and it's like, I don't want you to say that to me. Oh, I'm going to go and get a mail order bride or something. I just shuffled these cards. 3 of swords. 3 of wands. Came out again. Standing on the shore. Waiting for some miracle to happen here. I really do get a pretty immature guy. You know what I mean? I really do. The emotional immaturity of this person is like, come on. Feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. You're his wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. Look, he knows where his 10th cup is. You go from the 9 to the 10, right? He knows where this 10th cup is. He knows. Is he ever going to do anything about it? Well, for me to say that he will or he wouldn't, I would have to predict free will. That would be a prediction because, oh God, look what we got here. Oh man, I gotta show you this, D. Here we go, reading from the bottom of the deck. The King and Queen of Cups, all right, was both at the bottom of the deck. It's a divine couple, right? Spiritually connected couple, okay? One foot in, 1 foot out for the king. Here you have the queen sitting there holding that chalice, not giving it out to anybody else, just waiting for a good old king to get up off of his royal behind, and put both feet in. But, oh, well, we can't do that because I'm Mr. Sneaky. I'm going to have to leave something behind, right? He's leaving something behind. He would have to leave something behind. In order to leave that behind, he can't go back, right? And it scares the piss out of him, the moon. Now, it could be that he's afraid of change. I mean, how well do you know this person? How long has this person been in your life? Okay, we've got the Hermit here. So the Hermit is not stupid. The Hermit is really intelligent. The Hermit's been down this road before. All right. Also, I think the Hermit has to do with self exploration, and it is more than likely that, yeah, he will do that. Okay. Hey, he comes out stable, though. We get the Four of Wands here. Comes out stable, but still a fool. I didn't say he was with the past person. Even if he's broken up with somebody, if they did something to him that was traumatic, it's going to linger. Well, more than likely, whatever bullshit he put her through, he can't have her back anyways. Oh, are they connected through family? Is she like one of those types of people that use emotional blackmail? Yeah. Oh, you can't see your children if you are with somebody else. I own you. One of those. I mean, he has a dog with her. Okay, well, that's not a human. It's a dog. No, a dog is not like a child. I can't. Oh my God. Let's not even get into it. I love my cat, but I don't love him anywhere near as much as I love my kids. You know what I mean? Oh man, I just want to snap his neck even more now. No, I already said, yeah, I think he goes down that path, but he's an excuse machine. And would much rather not open up and say whatever is going on in there, You know, Dee, in your situation, I think you should just Queen of Swords the bitch, to be honest with you. How long have you known this person for? He seems fairly new. Is he fairly new? Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, that kind of makes a little bit more sense. I mean, how much you want to deal with this person? I mean, you know, it's, you know, I think that you should do your own thinking on it. You know what I mean? Um, he does seem to be a little bit, how you say, a lot of work. And, you know, unless it worth it, not worth it. I mean, that's something you got to decide. I mean, do you actually love this guy? He's gonna try and work with you. He's gonna come. He's gonna try and do some sneaky thing. Oh. Hey, maybe just say something to him and see what he does. I mean, what do you got to lose? Who cares? Say something to him. Fuck it. I mean, you know, don't be scared. What's he gonna do? If he's nice to you, that would be a pleasant surprise, right? And then just let him do. Jack, what are you doing? He's trying to play with the cords on my camera. Hey. Yeah, I already told you what he's gonna do. Could you hear him say that, Jack? I told you what he's gonna do. He's gonna pull some sneaky trick and never admit to why he's done it, even though it's very transparent. He knows what he's doing. I mean, he could just be emotionally unavailable right now, too. There's for sure some sort of a connection there. But damn, he's a toughie. Oh, he's also a Leo, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Hey, are you trying to help? What? Yeah, are you? Come on. You can come say hi. Come on. Oh, you big bastard. What are you doing? Now you're trying to unplug the lamp. Get out. When's his birthday? When's his birthday? I mean, it's not cut and dry. And there's a lot that these cards don't talk about. So, oh, the 17th? Send him a box of tampons for his birthday. That's my suggestion. Guess who? Or some summer's eve, or, you know, he will love it. He will absolutely love it. Don't take advice from the Aquarius, obviously, because I think we are probably the best at the get back game. This is what he'll be doing when he's done, when I'm done with him. Oh, I should not have messed with G. She has a secret weapon. The High Priestess. That's right. Oh. Or you could give him one of those for his birthday. I mean, read in between the lines there. You can't see those letters, right? That'll probably make him happy. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. I mean, come on, we have to have fun. We need to be laughing around here. No more crying. No more getting emotional. Fuck that shit. Yeah, all you can do is just give peace, and then stand back and wait. And stand back and wait. Oh, good Lord. Is he good looking? Hey, whatever happened to Tim? I was wondering about Tim earlier as I was trying to think about you and hoping that you successfully did your thing today. Remember him? He's not good looking? Oh, well, if he's not good looking and he's a Leo, that could be a problem. Because usually Leos are extraordinary, chiseled. It's like you could sculpt them out of stone. They're mythological creatures with a steely look and something else we don't talk about on the cheap. Oh, it's all about you now, isn't it, huh? Poor Tim, he's over there with a gaggle of children and some dumbass bitch. You have a thing for muscles, and that's why you went for the skinniest nerd in the class. Yeah, muscles are all right. I think muscles are overrated, though. All right. Oh my fucking wow. What a stud. Oh my god. And D, listen, rule number one, no beards. No beards. You're giving me a visual that I can't get out of my head now. Yes, something is very wrong with you. Does he look like this guy? The wounded warrior? I told you he was in hermit mode. They come out with that scrap. Look at the beard on this dude. No, there's nothing wrong with you. It's looks are whatever, you know. You don't want everybody finding him attractive, anyways, do you? That would be bad. Dude, you got me laughing. Oh my god. You know, a baseball cap does wonders. I am a sucker for a guy in a backwards baseball hat. I don't know why. It's crazy. It does something for me. Yes, actually. Um, yeah. Yeah, they do it. I'm telling you, it works. It really does. I mean, okay. He must be like a true Leo then. Just because all that stuff you just said, get him one. Say, here, wear this. And then get him a paper bag or something too. I mean, he has dreadlocks, you know, um, an unkept beard, a receding hairline. He walks with a limp. He has 12 cats. Yeah, there you go. Yep. You got it. See? Easy peasy. Oh, get him a shaver too, because we can't be having anybody with a scraggly ass beard. I don't like beards. They trigger me. Actually, I wish my person would show up around wherever I'm at with an unkept beard, and that would do it for me big time. That would fix my problem. Fix it. No, I don't like them. No, especially the unkept variety. Some guys look good with beards. I'm not gonna lie, but no, 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 no. I need my muse to be clean shaven. Actually, I give up on everything, so it doesn't matter. I am officially done. So that's it. Done. I hope you're feeling better, whatever's going on with you. Amnesia. Oh, here's a guy with a beard. How about that? Oh, I can't. Come on, come on. I am back for a time. You know, yeah, but things need to change around here. I mean, things must change As far as like private readings and stuff like that go, listen, folks. Haha, Nine of Pentacles. That's a skilled woman right there. And I was not put on this planet to read tarot cards. No, I wasn't. And I would. So I'm doing this, and I'm doing that site as well. So I'm going to do as much as I can on YouTube. I'm doing it for you guys, like, honestly, because I have no desire to be like, clicks and views, I don't make shit on YouTube. Just saying. And money is a thing. People got to eat. And as you saw, I got to get an oil change. So I don't know. You know what I mean. Anyway, actually, my YouTube anniversary is coming up in September. And I forgot how many years it's been. I think it's like 10. Jack needs tuna. Oh. Yeah. No, actually, Jack doesn't like tuna. He likes people food. He's been eating a lot of chicken. So I've been having to share. Well, I don't have to do anything. But every time, he comes over and has a piece of chicken with me, which is every day, pretty much. Yeah, Jack eats a lot. That's fine. Actually, Jack is still growing, I think. Yep. And I need more money for more kitties. Unless somebody stops me. I'm going to have to get some more cats up in here. I think I could get one more. What do you think? I got 2 now. One more is not bad, right? And I do think it's interesting that he does not like tuna fish. I hate fish myself, but he won't eat it. I know. But I think I have to go. I've been yapping for 2.5 hours, which I'm glad I was able to test it out with my situation, my jaw. Oh, my cats love kitty pot. Oh, yeah. That they love. Your cat's jealous? Yeah, get one, D. Get one. Get a silver Maine Coon like I got. Yeah. They're the best. Absolutely. Oh, good God. All right. It was fun. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for being here still. And yeah, I will be back. I just don't know what day. What's today, anyways? Saturday? Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Oh, wow. D, come on. After the explanation about your Jimmy Leo there, that does not surprise me. D picks up alley cats and falls in love with people, tall, skinny, receding hairline, unkept, bearded men named Jimmy. Yeah. Oh my God, if I had my fairy cards out, Brian Froud has and I'll break them out. actually. And I'll show you the next time. It's called the feline. Yeah. It hey, it doesn't matter. It's not about that, you know. But anyway. All right. I'll talk to you guys after. Or I'll just do like another members chat or something. Bye guys. I'll check my email later, Amanisha. I have some things I gotta do, so okay. Bye guys. Night.